All right, well, welcome back. Now, you know what? We've been checking in with Spencer this entire time, so why don't we check back in with him over at the Civic Center. Spencer?
Thanks, guys. Well, I'm still over here at the Civic Center. I'm joined now by Nick Purnell, the head coach down at Washington for their boys team. Nick, obviously a lot of talent here so far. You guys don't play until Tuesday next week, so this is just an opportunity to kind of scout some of these teams and kind of what have you seen so far?
Yeah, well, the talent's through the roof. I mean, we've seen some good teams from across the bridge. The local team not faring as well, but I'm kind of looking to see just where we can get our glitch, for what I can get later on down the season. So it's some good basketball right now.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a struggle so far for some of the local teams. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the Jaguars. A little up and down, a little inconsistency. Is that just a sign of a younger team? I mean, you're obviously playing a lot of those underclassmen, it feels like, this year.
Yeah, we're up and down a little bit. We're still 4-2. It's one of those leagues where, you got your top tier, you got your middle tier, you got your bottom tier. We're right around the middle, so we're still trying to find our glitch. That's why I'm here trying to watch, trying to scout a few. We got Pokemon coming right back after the break. So we're going to see what we can do. I'm pleased where we are. We can be better.
Talk a little bit about the league a little bit more. I mean, it feels like it is Pocomoke and then Decatur at the notch below. After that, do you feel it's just whoever plays better that night? And almost last year, it felt like there was a big difference between those top tiers and the bottom tiers. This year, it feels like it's a lot more closer.
Yeah, it's real wide open. Of course, you do have Decatur and Pocomoke that are right at the top, which is 1 and 2. But then when you go 3 to 9, anybody can get beat at any given night because anybody can get hot. You know how this league is around here. So we're hoping to get to be one of those competitive teams, but we're getting there.
Well, it's definitely experience is going to go a long way for this team. This is one you're going to want to watch out towards the end of the season as the Jaguars get hot. Like I said, a lot of young players. That experience is going to help them out, maybe make a run at this thing at the end. But I'm going to toss things back over there into the desk for Angela and Trey.
All right, well, thank you, Spencer. Now we're going to take things to the Easton and Thomas Edison game that happened earlier this afternoon. And this might have been one of the best games today. Easton's Ryan Farr, well, he got hot in the first quarter. He knocked down the 3-ball. Check him out. He went 3 for 3 from behind the arc just today. Now the Eagles, they would respond with a fast break finish. Trey Green gets a lay-in. He finished with 16 points on the day. And the Warriors, they came right back. Chris Guy dishes it off to the big man down low. The ball gets loose, but Ryan Hall gets the and-one finish. He nearly had a double-double with 8 points and 10 boards, but the Eagles had the last say at the end of the half. Green from the top of the arc to make it 30-28 at half. Now to start the third quarter, Hall with the block. Then on the same play down at the other end, Dimitri DeShields finishes out the play, knocking down the 3-ball, and they would keep on pushing from there. But with under a minute to go, the Warriors' 17 turnovers haunted them as Easton falls 57-52.
And of course, Y-High, my alma mater, was taking on Polytech. These are two of the best teams that we had last year. Kind of fell off this year. We saw a lot of blowouts earlier in the day. But that Edison and Easton game was good, and this Polytech and Y-High game might have been worth the wait for the fans because Polytech, they were on the ball. Chase Chappelle misses the 3 here, but watch Corey Jones leak out for Y-High. He is going to leak all the way down the court, run out, and get the layup to go. Y-High was playing with a vengeance up early. He finished out the play. Later on, Barry Gaines Jr., he would lose control of the ball here, but he hustles hard to get the ball back, sizes his man up. Watch him size his man up. Hold on, it's coming. Look at him. Check him out, Barry. Sizes this guy up, and he's going to knock down the step-back jumper. Gaines also did it again. He's bringing up the ball this time, comes up with it. Polytech is going to run away with the ball. Cam Satchel finishes the breakaway play, but guess what? Corey Jones had it going on. He would get the ball one more time and stop and pop as Y-High comes back in a signature win for Coach Waller. He hits the jumper there. Y-High wins this game 62-58.
All right, well, it is time to take another commercial break, but get yourself ready because, of course, when we come back, we have more basketball coming your way. Keep it right here.
Brandon Folk, Laurel High School. You are watching Delmarva Sports Insider.